Hey guys, Dr. Christy Ennis. Today we are going to go over a workout to help not just your muscles, but also your bones. So whether you have osteopenia, which is what I have, or osteoporosis, or you just want to get some stronger bones, there are some specific exercises that we're going to do to work on supporting the spine up above and down below to help prevent and even improve some of your bone strength, which is what I've been able to do so that I don't actually have osteoporosis, which is great. So you are going to want a band. Maybe you don't want it, but you should get a band today. And that is, oh, I apologize. You also need to get a set of dumbbells, which I'm going to grab. You can grab these right now too. Sorry. And we will use those later, okay? But we are going to start with the band. So this is going to go above the knees. So hips, spine, wrist all tend to be areas that are an issue for bone weakness. So again, we just want to support those whole areas, which is what these exercises are designed to do. Also, we're going to try to avoid a lot of bending and twisting because that can be an issue in the spine if your bones have started to thin out a little bit, okay? So first one we're going to do, you can feel free to hold a weight here if you want to as well, but 10 repetitions we're going to do today of everything. Band around the knees. You're going to bring those feet about hip to shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring my hands right in the middle, pressing out against that band. I'm going to go right into a squat. So I'm really using those glutes here a little bit. Don't let those knees collapse in. So here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, little extra glute squeeze at the top there. There's 9, and one more is 10. Good. From here, still using that band. If you need it harder also or more difficult, go ahead and you can bring the band down a little bit lower. But we're going to step right to the side, and I'm going to add that little leg lift. Step to the side again, little leg lift. Here we go. Other direction. Step, lift. Step, lift. You can get a little rhythm going. Step, lift. Step, lift. Good. Step, woo, lift. Keep your balance. Step, lift. Balance is important too for bones, right? We don't want to fall. Trust me on that one. Good. Here we go. Step, lift. Step, lift. I'm hitting my weights a little bit. Step, lift. Step, lift. Almost done here. Step, lift. Try to stay nice and even as you go. I'm obviously not taking as big of a step as maybe I could because of those weights right there. Don't break any bones, right? We're trying to get stronger bones, not weaker ones. Here we go. Ooh, and you should be able to feel this right on those sides of those hips. We've got 2 more in each direction here. Here we go. Back to the other side. Lift. Lift. Even lifting back just a touch. Okay, next one. Again, here to help support. Keeping that back relatively straight, engage in those abs. I'm going to bring this leg straight back with a little bit of a turn, again, to engage those glutes a little bit more. You can always hang on if you need to, if you're worried about your balance a little bit. But again, we're trying to work on that too. So there's 4, 5, 6. Remember, I'm not leaning forward here, right? 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll face the other way so you guys can see me. Here we go. Again, a little bit of a lift out to the side as we're going back to get those glutes a little bit more. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to stay facing this direction, stepping back into a lunge. Again, get rid of the band at any time if you need to. From here, I'm going to straighten that back leg out and shift my hips back and come all the way back up. So here's 3, 4. I'm going to turn around in the other direction so you can see that too. There's 5. Here we go. Switch it up so you can see what this left leg is doing a little bit more clearly. 6, up, 7. Notice my back is straight, right? 9, and 10. Switching legs. Here we go. Step it back into that little bit of a lunge. Down, press that butt back, come all the way back up. 2, so we don't want to be stressing that spine. We want to be stressing things around it, right? 4, 5, 6, turning. I'm not a good turner. Oh, gosh, sorry, guys. 7, I struggle too, see? 8, 9, and one more is 10. Excellent. Okay, I am gonna get rid of this band. I'm gonna grab my weights. Now we're working on, now we're working on more of the posture, right? To help keep things opened up so that we don't go into this position. Again, if you need to hang on to something for balance, please do so. I'm gonna go into that little staggered stance again. Shift my hips back so my back is flat. Squeeze into that shoulder blade, and then it's row, not just up, right? We don't want to use this muscle. We're trying to use back here. So row back and up. So there's 3, 4, remember you can hang on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I'm gonna switch to the other side. Even just shoulder blade squeezes without any weight are awesome to do during the day. So here we go. Left leg is in front, shifting back a little, and then I'm rowing back and up. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm going to grab my other weight so that I can do both arms at the same time here to show you. Again, squeezing into those shoulder blades, not directly in front, not directly out to the side, but at a little bit of an angle, about 30 degrees. You don't have to measure it to be exact. And we're going to lift only to shoulder height. 1, to work the shoulders in the way that they actually are supposed to move. And 2, so that we don't put too much stress on them there, okay? But this also helps the rotator cuff muscles a little bit too. 4, don't forget to keep those shoulder blades squeezed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more is 10. Good, we're gonna get a little bit more ab in there. All of these are standing, so you don't have to worry about getting up and down. Weights are gonna come in the center. I'm gonna bring my feet apart just a little bit more. Again, squeeze into those abs, squeeze into those glutes, lots of squeezing. And then you're gonna think about really squeeze again into that side to help pull you through. So I'm not, right? I'm not forcing that twist. It's just gently using those muscles to pull me through. So there's 3, don't let your knees collapse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more on this side, 9, and 10. Good. Last side, last exercise. Here we go. Swing it through for 1, 2. I shouldn't say swing. I should say, with good control. 3, 4. Again, really squeeze in through there. 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9. Last one. You did it! Woohoo! Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe if you liked what you saw today.